Hello, happy Monday. It is finally feeling like spring. We hope that you're enjoying the sunshine today. I'm Laura Schweizer.
Yes, and I'm Stephanie Langston, and we're kicking things off with something that is sure to make you smile. Check out all this delicious seasonal farm-to-table food, all locally sourced.
It's beautiful. Today we are here with Gary from Farmstead, Nashville. Welcome in.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm excited about being here.
We are pumped, especially when we see all of this goodness. Now, they were actually formerly known as Nashville Jam Company, but you have made way more changes than just the name.
That is correct. So we've been Nashville Jam for a long time, and that's, kind of represents our breakfast and brunch stuff. But we made a decision to really get into lunch and to dinner. And with that, we're kind of returning to our farm, and we're going to bring, the best Tennessee has to offer right to Berry Hill.
Love it.
A little bit of everything now. Jams, produce.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream's great. It's from a local creamery in between Lebanon and Watertown. Shop Springs Creamery. It's a little dairy, and it's fantastic. It's so creamy, wonderful, and that ice cream's made with stuff from right here in Middle Tennessee as well.
That's cool.
Well, I tell you what, my kiddo Z was sure happy to get that Oreo shake last week when we popped in there. I think we were one of the first milkshake getters. I know you guys are known for these cinnamon roll pancakes. I mean, oh my goodness, but you brought some of your other favorite dishes in here. Walk us through what you have.
Okay, so that on the end is the black and blue wedge salad. So it's kind of your classic wedge. It's got all the elements of a wedge salad. Quartered iceberg lettuce, blue cheese crumbles, red onion, tomato, ginormous croutons. Ginormous croutons.
The biggest croutons I've ever seen.
And then just finished with kind of a medium beef tenderloin.
All right.
And that is a hot brown. It's Tennessee hot brown. I forgot the Mornay, so that's not on there for here. But it's a play on the classic Kentucky hot brown. A classic Kentucky hot brown is an open-faced sandwich with French bread, usually turkey or chicken that's sliced, a roasted red tomato, Mornay, and bacon. This is biscuits instead of the French toast or the French bread, and then fried green tomatoes instead of the roasted red tomato. The Mornay remains, the bacon remains, and we finish it with Nashville hot chicken and sunny side up eggs.
Okay, and it's not just for the savory. You also have stuff for the sweet tooth. I'm guessing these are the berries that you make the jam with.
They are the same berries. This is the bro nut. It's a biscuit donut, but the R's in there is because it's ridiculous. It's like fair food. We top that with cheesecake filling, the blueberry compote, and garnish it with a fresh lemon. That is a biscuit stuffed with cheesecake filling, then dipped in pancake batter and deep fried.
Oh my gosh, because
Very
one layer
decadent.
isn't enough.
No, it's not. And this is a very similar dish, but it is our stuffed French toast.
Okay.
So it's gigantic pieces of French bread, the same cheesecake filling and compote, cinnamon, the custard dipped French toast. It's fantastic. It's got so much flavor, and very few people can finish that dish.
Or any of these dishes for that matter.
Right?
I know I got this chicken biscuit and I said, I need a double biscuit for this chicken.
That is a piece of chicken that takes up 2 biscuits, right?
Yeah.
We need to increase the size of the real estate for that chicken.
Speaking of real estate, you need to tell us about your location because it is so wonderful, tucked into Berry Hill.
It's beautiful. It's surrounded by music great murals at all of the UMG studios. There's a park across the street, so it's a great place to come and eat. And if the kids want to play in the park, throw the football or kick the soccer ball, it's a great place to do that. You can still see them over there. It's a really nice backdrop, and it's kind of in the shadow of the city, so we're not too far out of town. But it's kind of carved out its own little place and a little bit quieter, not so much traffic as a lot of the other areas of town.
It is a very small, quaint place that I happened to just stumble into last week with my family. Ran into Gary, who happens to be a Father Ryan graduate, as well as I am. We also went to MTSU together.
We did.
Tell us about your backstory.
So I grew up in Nashville, grew up in Donaldson, went to Holy Rosary, and then from there went to Father Ryan at MTSU. A Nashville native, grew up loving Southern food, loving to cook with my grandmother in the kitchen, and I really love hospitality. So there's 2 pieces to restaurants, the food and then the entertaining of people. And I really like entertaining people. The jam and jelly started from our farm, started selling at local farmers markets, and then it picked up. We started selling it to hotels, and out of that grew the restaurant side. And now we make ketchups and mustards and barbecue sauce and all sorts of condiments.
Oh, well, I'm surrounded by a couple of unicorns, guys. Can we buy these jams at the restaurant?
You can, and you can also buy them online. They're available at all the Made in TN stores around town. So Farmers Market, 12 South, Franklin. I think they've got more now, but they're available at all of those stores as well.
I love that. Now, you guys, with this revamp, you're going to be rolling out dinner, and that's coming Easter weekend, right?
Actually, the following weekend.
Okay.
You know, in the restaurant business, things always get pushed back a little bit.
Yes.
But we've staffed up. We've got some great things coming. We've assembled a really good team. So the weekend following Easter is going to be when that kicks off, and we've got the ice cream and the outdoors and a new dinner menu. They need to go to farmsteadnashville.com and check out that weekend menu. It's great. It's innovative and fun, and it's going to change as things come into season. We're going to try to use as much stuff as we can from the farm and other local farms that we might not be able to produce ourselves or enough of. So that we've got lots of irons in the fire. And there's also going to be a farmer's art market element there. We kind of started that way with this stuff, but now we're going to bring the produce and then other artisan goods from other people around town. And then you can eat, you can shop, you can get ice cream. I really want to make it a very family-friendly environment and hope the community supports that.
Well, we are all about supporting local, and you are doing it, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Around the Farmstead is a restaurant, a farm, and even makes canned foods. This is a great place to try something new and local, of course. Check out their breakfast, lunch, and dinner menus online. Visit farmsteadnashville.com.